It is 17, coming up on 18 after 7 o'clock here. It is Thursday. It's Friday Eve. And in the border battle this morning, SB1070 still front and center a year after becoming law. Tomorrow actually marks the one-year anniversary.
Okay, but today, Governor Jan Brewer is headed to court. Now, last year, the most controversial provisions of the law were blocked by a federal judge, and now Governor Brewer is challenging that case in just a matter of hours.
Diane Ryan live out in front of the federal courthouse this morning. Diane?
Hey, that's right. You know, it's an unusual step. A lot of states have done this, but Arizona is suing the federal government over immigration. They're saying that they are not enforcing the laws on the book, and that is something that Jan Brewer is going to be talking about, or at least listening to, because she's got a countersuit here in the federal courthouse this morning. It was in this courthouse on July 29th that the U.S. District Judge Susan Bolton blocked most of the key provisions of this controversial law from going into effect. And those include requiring police to check the legal status of those who are stopped or arrested. The U.S. Justice Department filed a lawsuit against Arizona, claiming it was a federal government's duty to regulate immigration. But this past February, the state filed a countersuit saying that the government was not doing enough to secure our borders. And Governor Brewer says the state needs protection from what she calls the invasion against Arizona. And what she's talking about there is the invasion of illegal immigrants. Now, these are just a few of the demands the governor is asking for in this countersuit to SB 1070. She wants the federal government to maintain control of the border, which she says is not in control right now, enforce immigration laws already on the books, reimburse Arizona for incarcerating criminal illegal immigrants, and she's also asking for the feds to finish building the border fence. Now, this hearing starts at 10:30. We know she's going to be here. We do not know if she is going to be speaking here. She may just let her attorneys do the talking. As I said earlier, other states have done this, but they have not been successful, so we'll have to wait and see on this one. And I think what's interesting, guys, is that this is a very expensive lawsuit. A lot of people here in the state were saying, hey, you know, this is so expensive, we really can't afford it. But the state has been getting a lot of donations from around the country. We're talking about over $3 million, and so far they've spent $1.5 million on this lawsuit, and the donations still keep coming in.
Donations from just various people and organizations around the country?
Just for, not only here in Arizona, but from people all across the country are sending money, and it may be anywhere from $5 to $100 to $1,000.
That's interesting.
It is interesting.
Yeah.
Get MyFoxPhoenix.com on your iPhone free at the App Store and stay connected.